time for a distraction. Sometimes it's time for a distraction. Especially when you feel you feel trapped, you feel hopeless, you feel sad. So I guess today is Friday the 13th. I was surprised to see that on my calendar. Friday the 13th. So I put on a black shirt and I guess we can talk about Lucky Charms. We could talk about... Hello! It's Daisy. You can put first in the comments if you want to, since you're the first one to join us for this Friday the 13th edition. I think that's what I'll entitle this. What do we do on Friday the 13th? A lot of people are afraid of the number 13 first. No, in the comments. That way your comment can be read by all. How is Daisy doing today? Or that is just your handle? We talk. We talk. That's what we do. I guess I'm getting messages. That's where the buzzing comes from. Every time somebody sends a message, the phone does that buzzing. It does the buzzing. So I have movie recommendations. You're eating ice cream in USA. Ice cream! Oh, that reminds me. I think we still have some ice cream. I think I'll go get an ice cream. Ice cream on a stick. Wow, I didn't, there we go. I had to comb my hair a little bit with my hands. I'm going to do that. Take a few seconds to go get a snack. Go get you ice cream. Okay, I will be back. And I'm to go do something. You have to take a bathroom break or put some fresh coffee in your cup. Okay. Fresh coffee. All right. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I opened the wrong end. There we go. Ice cream on a stick. Ice cream. I hope we have... It's vanilla. Vanilla... We have the same ice cream. Yay! We have that in common. We just happen to have the... You can eat it bite by bite. It cheers you up. Sometimes you gotta focus on what cheers you up. You got to find that pleasant distraction. Oh, look, a squirrel. You know, something like that. I like it. See, this is interactive. Eddie's Funhouse is very interactive. You talk about Friday the 13th, and I don't have to be at work or school today. Well, this is kind of work. Check out the links in the description of this video. That's how I make ends meet. I have Kingdom of Pets is a wealth of knowledge for those who want to learn better health care, better pet care. I do the ding ding. I've got this. Oh yes, I do. You're talking about the jaw harp. I can play it after I'm finished with my ice cream. Or what Emma say? Oh, she says doing doing. That's right. It's been a while since Emma's came around, because apparently she said she died of a heart attack at age 12. I think she just recently turned 12. But I look at her website and it's still the same website, and she's making new videos. Yeah, she did. She said she died of a heart attack. I guess she could go down in history as the youngest to ever die of a heart attack. She also claims to have a twin. Hello, how are you? I'm okay. I'm eating an ice cream on a stick, as Joe Dunham says. On a stick. I have to eat it before it melts. Oh, you're her twin. Okay. I don't know why I didn't remember that. I guess I was distracted by my ice cream. Emma's twin. Emma's new mom said she doesn't like her twin or something like that. That's interesting how many people. Well, good. You come to the right place. Me, I'm her twin. And you also have a different picture. Emma was the talk of the town. Everybody was asking about her. I sang happy birthday to her. That's what I try to do whenever I'm alive and it's somebody's birthday. If they tell me their name. All right. I'm almost finished. It's because she thinks I want her dead. Oh, okay. I think my twin wants me dead. So she has suspicions. Why? Why would you possibly want her dead? Howdy and welcome. This is the family version. We're talking about Friday the 13th. Cutie patootie. It's family. That's right. That way I don't forsake my my younger viewers. Sometimes they just like me, you know. Sometimes the videos I make appeal to the younger audience. They find my videos appealing. I don't want to forsake them. And you know what? It trains us. It trains us how to behave. I'm almost done. I remind people I talk and eat with the same hole. What's up? G'day, mate. She is cleaning Emma's room. Okay. Hi. Welcome, David, to Eddie's Funhouse. Your distraction. Let me be your distraction. I'm almost done. And then I can start eating my peanuts. I can get my protein from peanuts. Thoughts on beavers? They can be very destructive. The beaver. They also make pretty good dams, the beaver. They are busy little beavers. They can chew down a tree. I've seen some at White Oak Park. I don't remember seeing any, but I do see the damage they do. I think it's a surprise sometimes to see beaver because they are so big. They are larger than you would expect. They have a huge tail in the shape of a paddle. And their teeth continuously grow, I think. A lot of rodents, their teeth keep growing. And sometimes they need people to clip them. TV show. Oh, Duck Dynasty. I think my brother watched that show. Yeah, they made duck calls, and that was their business. And they were very much into the Bible. Hi, it is Screaming Baboon, Daisy, and David Rish. That almost sounds like a news guy. Your anchor man, David Rish. I have told one, by the way, we found a letter. Okay. Have you heard about the message in the bottle? Some people they put a message in a bottle and then they throw it out to sea and it lands on someone's shore. And one time a Mylar balloon, I think a girl sent a message tied to a Mylar balloon and someone found it, and I think they became pen pals or something like that. There's even a song by Sting, Message in a bottle. I hope that someone gets my... Could you imagine the odds that you would find a message in a bottle? What would that message say? Hi. Don't put your address, I think. Just put something like, someone cares about you, or something like that. Or, help, I'm on an island. I don't know what island I'm on, you know. They would abandon pirates on islands. I forgot what the punishment was called. They called it a vacation, something vacation. They would just give you a pistol and some rum and just leave you on an island. I remember that as a kid. I guess being a pirate, sometimes pirates were hired by the king or the queen. People would think they were just pirates, but they were actually mercenaries. Ed's mixed history. Whatever whatever mixture of history I have in my head. Yeah. I think God is another subject. Science is becoming, oh wow, a paragraph. It says, "Hi, if my dead I love my thin dizzy Daisy, my mom and my good best friends Eddie's Funhouse. when when my birthday was, he sings for me and I was happy. And when I am sad, he helps me. Love, Emma." That's what your message in the bottle would say. I don't know why you're in it. Yeah, why am I in it? In the letter. Oh, you saw a letter. Okay, that's what inspired the message in the bottle or the letter in the bottle. So that's what it said, huh? It's amazing how we do affect people. We feel hopeless sometimes, hopeless and depressed and worthless, but we do actually affect people. We wonder why life is just droning on, why life is a drudgery. We found a letter in Emma's. Oh, you were cleaning Emma's bedroom. Okay, and you found a letter. I'm glad that's all you found. Sometimes people find weird things when they're cleaning someone's room. Mothers sometimes do that. They will start cleaning your room and they will find a bong or they will find a magazine that you got somewhere. I wonder how many parents find things but don't tell their kids that's what they found. They just go, "Oh, that's normal. That's normal to have." You know, find, uh, or sometimes things are cause for concern. Yeah, cause for concern. I found something in your bedroom. Mom, why were you in my bedroom? Why were you looking? Oh, I was taking your sheets off your bed, and I looked in between the mattress and the box spring, uh, and yeah, that's embarrassing and scary sometimes too. It's like, how far does a parent go with their curiosity? And when they find something, are you in trouble when they find it? That's a Land Rover. No, it's a rover. Curiosity. I think it's the Mars rover. They named it Curiosity. Why are we doing that? Why are we going to other planets to see what are on those planets? We don't even know what's on planet Earth. We don't take very good care of planet Earth. We're burying ourselves in garbage. We're creating more difficulties. All because everyone's self-centered, I think. I think it's greedy. Greed. I think there should be laws against greed. Laws against having more than what you need. All you need is a place to live and a fully functioning automobile. Yo! Hey! Yo! That sounds like Sylvester Stallone. Yo! Yo ho ho! We were just talking about pirates, weren't we? About how they would abandon certain pirates. on a ship. They had a lot of bad punishments. I think during the medieval times, medieval times punishments. Oh my goodness. They don't have much for reward, do they? Kinda sad. I know. They don't have rewards. I mean, they had horrible tortures, horrible punishments. But if somebody does something good, nobody cares. Nobody cares if you do something good. If you help an old lady across the street, if you help somebody onto the bus. And I found a baseball bat. Nothing bad. Well, I think how many of us have a baseball bat in our bedroom? I deleted my short because it shouldn't have hit. Really? And I you got drunk and pissed and deleted it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I've noticed some of my shorts have 4 views. Some of them have 200 views. Some of my shorts have reached over 1,000 views. I hate algorithms. Nobody comes to channels anymore. I sometimes do that. I'll go to a channel. That was my first one, and I was just so upset. Yeah, I noticed that. I think people, they click too much on the shorts. They click too much on, because again, they're modeling after TikTok. Hi, welcome. So there's Tommy Temper, there's Daisy, there's hello. Hello, Yellow. It's Friday the 13th. And we're talking about why do we punish people, but we don't reward people. We don't reward people for good behavior. Have you ever seen my channel? You'll have to leave a comment. If people leave a comment, I'm able to look at their channel. It makes searching so much easy. It's so much easier. Easier, yeah. I subscribe to channels too. I've been known to do that. Did your spouse make ribs? No. I've been neglecting meals. I need to start making more meals. Yesterday I just had a turkey patty on a hamburger bun, and some barbecue sauce, and that was my meal. Good behavior should never be rewarded by men. Good behavior, or if we want to encourage certain behaviors, like I want to encourage people who help other people. You have 100 watching. Oh, you have 100 watching. And give link drops and shout outs. Boost your channel. I do shout outs. People ask me to do shout outs. And I also sing happy birthday. If it's your birthday. You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. I thought you were supposed to eat. Oh, I got to make that happen. Get me some ribs, potato salad, and some beans. Sports all night. Yeah, I was supposed to inform my spouse, but you know what? I don't have one. My mother was in the hospital last night, in the emergency room, and there were a lot of cute nurses there who smiled at me. People put a lot of emphasis on smiles. I've noticed when I'm with a friend, he goes, "Ooh, she smiled at you. Ooh." So I guess that's an IOI, an indicator of interest. Hope mommy she's doing well. I just hope she doesn't need to be on oxygen. Her oxygen level fluctuates. She has this thing you put on your finger and it detects how much oxygen you have. 95 and 100 is where you should be. She was at like 96. But it's hard to tell if she needs oxygen or if she's getting it from the machine. Oh, mommy. Yes, I do too. I would like to see her well. But I can tell when she misses the emergency room. She starts to miss the emergency room. She kept telling me to go home. I'm glad I stayed with her because I would have had to come back and pick her up. You have comments turned off. I do? I didn't turn them off. People are able, yeah. I'll have to look into that. How did that happen? People are able to leave comments on my shorts. You know what? People are able to comment. I I don't recall doing that. I never have done that. People do leave me comments on my lives. You know what? Maybe the comments will come on after. I don't think people leave comments during the live. I've never known anybody to do that. Sir, what is the knowledge of the day? Knowledge of the day is be careful where your mind is at. If you dwell too much on what depresses you, if you dwell too much on what frustrates you, then it becomes your reality. It starts sending messages to the universe. That's one of the Hermetic principles, is the all is mind, the universe is mental. And you have to be careful what's growing in your mind garden. I've noticed that when I get depressed, it's because I'm dwelling on something that's depressing. And it starts to get into the quantum field. Hi, Eddie. How is your mother doing? Is she? She is. She is right now resting comfortably. She is breathing 2% oxygen. That's good knowledge. Yeah, because sometimes we gotta catch ourselves. If we feel sad or depressed or hopeless, try to shift into your present reality. Because I wish I could remember great philosophers' names, but one said, um, if you dwell too much into the past, or if you're depressed, you dwell too much in the past. If you're anxious, you dwell too much in the future. So right now, like right now, I've got my jaw harp. I just finished an ice cream. Kind of focus on that because you're creating your reality. They say that a lot in ancient scripts, and also science is starting to support what the sages knew all the way back, in Egyptian times, Hindi, the Hindus. They say Hindu is the oldest religion. Hey, Ed back. Yes, I know. Have you seen that guy, that street preacher? He goes to gay pride rallies and he's trying to preach the gospel, and they're just, they have no respect for him. They bought us. They brought us. That's right. It was Moses, the followers of Moshe. They say in Hebrew his name is pronounced Moshe. And they found the rock. I should have saved that video. There was a video that I saw of the rock that Moses struck, and you could tell that water came out of it. I'm going to have to do that. Every time I find a video that's quite interesting. But they say a lot of religions today are based on Hermes' teachings. If you trace, everybody went to those temples where Hermes taught, or the places where Hermes taught. Um, A lot of religions just echo the 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 Hermetic principles. I don't know. I am losing people around me. I am worried about the wrong things of this world. You know what? Sometimes that's God at work. God is sometimes removing people from your life because they're not helping you. I think that's the best time to talk to God. When you start to notice people moving away from you, get closer to God, and then He'll start showing you people you should be spending time with. Where did Charlotte go? I see her. Yeah, I read her comment. She just asked me how my mom's doing. Uh, I see she was here. Yeah, and there's proof. We're gonna go back. There we go. There's Charlotte. Charlotte from Ireland. Belfast. I think it was Belfast. Remember not Mandy. Yeah, Mandy. There was a girl who goes by the name Mandy, and she was also from Ireland. I don't know what happened to her. There's the doing doing. Let's see how high we can bounce. All right, everybody. Please do check out the description and see what might interest you. The links I have. I keep talking about Pet Kingdom of Pets. Yeah. How's my hair looks okay. I'm freaking out about my hair for some reason. It's all right. It's okay to have messy hair. You like gymnasium and dance. Well, that's good. That seems like a healthy thing to do. Just don't do those back bends. A girl got paralyzed. She was doing a back bend, and so yeah, be careful with those back bends. Your hair's too short to worry. Oh, it's too short to worry about. Yeah. Oh, I just get fussy sometimes. I gotta brush my and, and pull it back. Yeah, all the time. Some people do. My mom's always trying to keep her hair out of her face. She has these little rainbow things she pushes into her hair. My mom's watching a cartoon right now. Oh, sorry for cussing. I forgot. You know what? People hear cuss words all the time. Yeah, this is a family show. We should see, we're training ourselves how to act in certain company. Sometimes you could just lose cool points sometimes. You want to keep your cool points when you're mingling. Mix and mingle with the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. I should, yeah. Cussing. That's cursing or cussing. Is it cuss or cuss? I think it's the same thing, just with a different accent. If you are a Brit, you'll probably say cuss because it sounds like you're placing a cuss. So I don't know. That's good. Yeah, it's cuss words or swear words. People call them swear words when you're not behaving yourself verbally. You have to. That is weird. You know, people who do well, they say cuss words are uh, making up for a poor vocabulary. I gotta go. My mom, she's pregnant. Oh, okay. She could have a sister or brother. Sonograms can tell babies their gender before they're born. It used to be people would hope. People would just go, oh, I hope it's a boy or I hope it's a girl. Now they could just take a sonogram. They could take a picture. We call them naughty, naughty words. Yes, naughty, naughty. So you gotta go now, huh? Daisy's on her way out. Now the jingle hop has begun. You know what I'll do is maybe in an hour I'll stop this video and we'll have an adult show. So that, and then we get to time out some kids. I had to do that yesterday. Bye. Goodbye. You have a good day. I knew I should have taken that left turn in Albuquerque. Oh, I'm dying. Those are some of his phrases. What a maroon. What an ignoramus. Yeah. Goodbye. You ever remember with, was it not in Wayne's World? Garth was asking, you ever find it sexy when Bugs Bunny used to dress up like a woman? You know what? A lot of comedians in those days, like Milton Berle, Flip Wilson, Monty Python, they dressed like women. And that was supposed to be the height of comedy. Ooh, well, I never. John Cleese made a movie called How to Annoy People. I think I owned a copy at one time. And then they made, and now for something completely different. That was one of their movies. It was pretty funny, you know. I think the most memorable one was the parrot skit. He had all those terms for a dead parrot. You have a dead parrot. He shuffled off his mortal coil. He's no longer with us. He's deceased. The one that was funny was the rabbit in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail! What manner of man are you who can summon fire without wood nor tinder? My name is Tim. He was just blowing things up. And that was the Holy Hand Grenade. Remember that? The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Novestein Holy Hand Grenade at thine adversary, blow him into tiny bits, in thy mercy. You must lovest now thine holy hand grenade at thine adversary, blow him into tiny bits, in thy mercy. I think that's what they used to kill the bunny, if I remember right. I heard Napoleon Bonaparte was actually attacked by bunny rabbits. Rabbits are mean. I have some video of that. I'm going to have to move it to the top of my community page. There was, yeah. Especially when their babies are attacked. This snake was attacking this rabbit's babies. And the rabbit just went ape poop. I could say that on a family show. Yeah, rabbits. Ooh. They don't seem like they could do damage until they're mad. So what happened here? There's nobody's chatting right now. That always frustrates me when suddenly the chat stops for no apparent reason. For no apparent reason? Now it's gone down to 0. People are dropping off. Is that what's happening? I've had to do that a lot. Start a whole new live because the chat stops. What causes that? It's always the second one where I'm able to chat through the whole thing. I guess, okay, Daisy left, and she was the only youngster, I think. So what I can do is, start another live. That's that way yeah. Let me do that. Here we go again. Same bat time, same bat channel.